Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's crosshair passage comes from Mark 15:39, which says, "Truly this man was the Son of God." The Daily Fire thought for today is that my faith in Jesus Christ gives a rock-solid assurance of salvation. Brandon, the word passages for today is Matthew 27:36 and Mark 15:29 through 39. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 1 Kings 14, Colossians 1, Ezekiel 44, and Psalm 97 and 98. Today we're going to be talking about see and believe. Some people seem to know all about the cross. They wear a cross, they carry a crucifix, but it is merely a superstition that does nothing for them. Knowing about a power station can still leave you in the cold and the dark. You can touch the very walls of a nuclear plant but still be freezing. Yet you can plug into that power of God because the wiring system is completely by the preaching of the gospel, the truth. When you hear it and believe it, you are tapping into the resources of God, which are inexhaustible. When you know that you are saved, then you can know that you are saved. There are people actually at the foot of the cross while Jesus hung there who were not saved. The Bible describes some who were sitting down. They kept watch over him there. Matthew 27:36. That is all they did. So they were not saved. Today, thousands of people do the same thing. They are just onlookers, curious perhaps, but even pitying, feeling sorry about Christ's death, but never receiving what he did to give them an assurance of God's forgiveness and his acceptance of them. When faith comes, assurance follows. You cannot separate them. And sometimes in Scripture, the two words are exactly the same. I want to show you how this can be. We read in Mark 15:29 and verse 32, "And those who passed by blasphemed him, wagging their heads and saying, 'Let the Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe.'" They actually saw Jesus dying for them, but they did not believe and were not saved. See and believe. Mark had his answer to that very question. He wrote that one man, a Roman captain, a Roman centurion, was different. So when the centurion had stood opposite him, saw that he cried out like this and breathed his last, he said, "Truly this man was the Son of God." Mark 15:39. This soldier had seen the whole thing, and with a mere perceiving eye saw the truth. He did not need to see a miracle like Christ detaching himself from the nails and walking around, or Elijah coming to release Jesus as some had hoped. He was seeing the true wonder, the love of God, the greatness of Christ. He saw the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. See and believe. God bless you guys. I hope you continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.